All right, let's talk for a few minutes about iconography, right? So both sort of custom icons and ones that you get for free in Android, sort of the standard ones. All right, we've already used a few in this one right here. So these guys are both standard ones, and this is a custom one, just one that I had downloaded from a third-party source. All right, so I will say first of all that there are lots of different sources of Android icons. The first one, if you want to see the ones that are available just sort of built in, if when you're in a resources place, like you're specifying the source of an icon or whatever, just go ahead and hit Android drawable, and then just go ahead and browse, and you'll usually see a whole list of icons pop up, little previews of each one. Kind of fun. They're pretty well named and pretty easy to find stuff. All right, the second one is we do have some guidelines for this. So I already launched this guy right here. So if this first link right here is going to take you into a little style guide right here. Lots of stuff about product icons and everything that you'd learn about if you were doing your own. And then if we scroll down to system icons, all right, you can see a whole boatload of icons here. So this is sort of their new look and feel, which is very, very plain, but kind of neat. We can click into this, so the second link actually goes directly to the material design icons. So if we go here, this is kind of neat because it's really it's like a little generator for you. So what you can do is, if we scroll down a bit, you can see some of these icons, and I don't know, let's find something new here, something that looks fun. They got a whole bunch of them. Fingerprint. Let's check this out. Click on this guy, and you can see, well, how big do I want? And then do I want it light or dark? So I can see how it's going to show up here. Depends on the background that I'm planning on using. And then I can either ask for a scalable format, or I can ask for PNGs, or even icon font. Haven't used that yet. PNGs, if I go ahead and download this, I can grab and see what I get, right? So it's pretty decent. Okay, so these are for, built-in ones. There's also, if you want to make your own custom ones, there's another tool here called Android Asset Studio. All right, and I brought this guy up here as well. So this is kind of neat. So you supply it with an image or maybe some clip art if you want. Notice they have a lot of the same things here, but say you want to customize it in some way. Or even text, right? So you want to do your initials or something, right? You can even pick your font. So Roboto is sort of the standard font here, but you could pick other ones if you wanted to. And you can set padding and all that kind of stuff. It gives you a name. I could choose custom colors if I wanted. So go ahead and grab something here. So maybe I want a green icon, and I get transparency that I can set, and then I can download it and get a zip file of all my different sized icons that are going to be needed, and in different screen densities. All right. So it's actually pretty cool here. So you give it a transparent image, and then it kicks out just a whole bunch of folders, all with all the images that you need in it, sort of standard naming conventions and everything. Maybe handy when you're working on mocks. So when you're putting together screen layouts, you might want to play around with that then at that time. And I think I just got one more thing. So this is actually an older style, but just to give you a view of just how many icons there are, standard ones that are available, just huge numbers, right? So no reason to keep from getting some good icons. And if you're not artistically inclined, like myself, know that there's a lot of stuff out there. There's going to be third-party sources as well. So feel free to use what's out there. Just make sure that you have rights to do it. All right, bye-bye.